Students, how are you? I hope you all are fit and healthy and doing great in maths. Today we are doing exercise 81 and today we will do question number 2 of exercise 81. Here some information is given on bar graph. Firstly we have to read the bar graph, later on we have to find their answers. And this bar graph is showing persons died in the road accident. How many persons died due to road accidents? And vertical line showing in months of the years and horizontal line showing number of persons died due to road accidents. And first question is, as you can see, 0, 10, 20, 30. In between 0 and 10 there are two square and one square is representing 5. 5 plus 5 is equal to 10 and one big square having a small square and this is showing one person. One small square is equal to one person. So now we will find answer for the given question. How many person died in the month of April? You can see in the month of April, this line is showing, bar is showing how many persons died in the month of April, and this is going यहाँ तक 10 and till exactly in between 10 and 15 is 10 and 20 is equal to 15. Then we will count number of small squares 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 persons died in the month of April due to road accidents. Second question, when did maximum number of persons died? So we have to find how many persons and we have to find month, जिस month में सबसे ज़्यादा persons died due to road accident. So we can see February bar. You can see this is the longest bar, and so we can say when did maximum number of persons died in the month of February. In month of February, maximum persons died due to road accidents. When were their minimum death due to accident? We have to find किस month सबसे कम death हुए due to road accident. You can see January war going exactly till to 10. So we can say in month of January there were minimum death due to road accident. So we will write month of January. In month of January there were minimum death due to road accidents. How many fewer persons died in the May than the March? May में कितने कम persons की death हुई than the March? So firstly we will find out how many persons died in the month of March, and you can see March war going exactly in between 10 and 20, and as I told you, one square big square is equal to 5 persons, or we can say मार्च का जो बार है एग्जैक्टली इन बिटवीन 10 and 20 and this is showing 15. So how many persons died in month of March? 15. How many persons died in the month of May? So we can say this is showing how many persons died in the month of May, and after 10 यहाँ तक 10 है. Now we will count how many small squares are there. 1, 2, 3. 10 plus 3 is equal to 13. How many persons died in the month of May? 13. How many persons died in the month of March? 15. How many fewer persons died in the month of May than the March? Subtract 13 from the 15, we will get 2. So 2 less persons died in the month of May than the month of March. Now we are doing one more questions. I am repeating this question one more time. Later on we will do one more question. So as you can see, this is a bar graph and this is showing number of person died in the month of in particular months, and vertical line showing months and horizontal line showing number of persons death due to road accidents. So now first question, how many person died in April? You can see bar of April going till to 15 यहाँ तक है, exactly in between 10 and 20 is equal to 15. Then we will count small square. One small square is equal to 1 person. 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18% died in month of April due to road accident. When did maximum number of persons died? सबसे ज़्यादा डेथ किस मंथ में हुई ड्यू टू रोड एक्सीडेंट? यू कैन सी February bar is the longest bar, and this is going till to 19. So you can see when did maximum number of person die due to road accident. So we can see maximum persons died in the month of February. When were the minimum death due to road accidents? You can see January were going till to 10. So there were January having minimum road accidents, or we can say there were minimum death due to road accident in month of January. How many fewer persons died in the May and then the March? So firstly we will find how many persons died due to road accident in the month of March, and you can see bar of March exactly in between 10 and 15, and this is 10 and 20, and this is showing 15. 10 and 20 के बीच का एग्जैक्ट दिस इज 15, एंड 10 और 20 के बीच में 10 का डिफरेंस है, एंड वन बिग स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 5. So we can say this is showing 15. How many persons died in the month of March? 15. Now we will find out how many persons died due to road accident in month of May. This exactly यहाँ तक 10 है. You can see 10, and then we will count some one small square. One small square is equal to 1 person, and this is we have to count 3 more. 10 plus 3 is equal to 13. 13% died in the month of May, and 15% died in the month of March. Now we'll subtract 13 from the 15, we'll get 2. So how many fewer person died in the May than the March? So 2 less person died in May than the March. In this way we can read the bar graph and we can find all the given answers. Now we are doing question number 5th. The following table given daily pocket money got by the different students, represent it by the bar graph. You can see one question is given. According to the question, these are the student and this is the pocket money they got. So we have to represent given data in the bar graph. So how to do this question? I am reading this question one more time. The following table shows daily pocket money given by their parents for the different student. We have to represent given data in the bar graph. इसके लिए हमें bar graph बनाना है. Already I done it. This is vertical line and this is horizontal line. Horizontal line showing name of the students and vertical line showing money they got as pocket money. So here we will write pocket money in rupees. We will start from the 0 and we will write in difference of 2 to. Here we will write 2, then 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. We are not writing in gap of 2 because there is not enough space, so we are writing in difference of 2, and these are the money they got from their parents as pocket money, and these are the name of the students, and we have to make a bar graph for the given data as given in the question. And first person is Rajat. How much money Rajat got as a pocket money? He got 10 rupees. These are the money given in rupees. So we have to draw bar till 2 rupees 10, and this is showing 10. So we have to draw a bar till to 10 because Rajat got 10 rupees as pocket money. So we will draw bar of Rajat till to 10 because he got 10 rupees as a pocket money. Second student is Shreya. Shreya got 12 rupees as pocket money. So we will draw bar of Shreya to the 12 till to 12. Shreya got 12 rupees as pocket money, so we will draw a bar till to 12. Next student is Kamal, and Kamal got 11 marks, 11 rupees as pocket money. So how we will draw? We will draw bar of Kamal to till to in between 10 and 12. So we will draw till to here, exactly in between 10 and 12, and this is showing 11 rupees. He got 11 rupees as pocket money. How much money Rita got? Rita got rupees 15 as pocket money. So we will draw bar of Rita till to 15 in between 14 and 16. We will draw a bar. We will draw Rita's bar till to 15 in between 14 and 16. Exactly in between 14 and 16. Now last person is Rosa, and he got 18 rupees. So we will draw bar of Rosa till to 18, and this is showing till to here. We have to draw bar of Rosa, so we will draw till to 18. So in this way we can represent given information or data in the bar graph. I am repeating all questions one more time. Later on we will find these answers. And you can see following table shows daily pocket money got by the different student. And we have to draw a bar graph for the given information. These are the name of the student and these are the pocket money they got from their parents. So we have to draw a bar graph. On vertical line we will represent money, and horizontal line we will represent student's name. So first student is Rajat. He got 10 rupees as pocket money, so we have to draw bar of Rajat till to 10 because he got 10 rupees as pocket money and this is 10. So यहाँ तक हमको bar draw करना है. Next student is Shreya. Shreya got 12 rupees as pocket money, so we will draw till to 12 and we have to draw a bar of Shreya till to 12. यहाँ तक हमको bar draw करना है. Kamal got 11 rupees, so we will draw bar in between 10 and 11. Exactly this is showing 11. 10 और 11 के बीच में, बिकॉज हम वी आर नॉट राइटिंग इन डिफरेंस ऑफ 1, सो 11 यहाँ पर नहीं है. सो वी विल ड्रॉ इन बिटवीन 10 and 11 and this is showing rupees 11. Next student is Rita. Rita got 15 rupees, so we have to draw a bar in between 14 and 16 and this is showing 14 and 16 के बीच तक. We will draw till to here. Now next person is or next student is Rosa. Rosa got 18 rupees as pocket money, so we have to draw bar of Rosa's money till to 18 and we will draw till to here. So in this way we can draw bar graph for the given data. Now we will find some answers of given questions, and first question is how much money did Rajat get as pocket money? How much money Rajat got? Rajat got 10 rupees. Rajat got rupees 10 as pocket money. How much money did Kamal get? How much money Kamal got as pocket money? So Kamal got 11 rupees as pocket money, so we will write rupees 11. Who got maximum pocket money? You can see 10, 12, 11, 15, 18. So you can see 18 is the largest number. So Rosa got maximum money. So we'll write here Rosa. Rosa got maximum pocket money. Who got minimum pocket money? सबसे कम. 10 is smallest number. So we can say Rajat got smallest pocket money or minimum pocket money. So we'll write answer as Rajat. Rajat got minimum pocket money. I am repeating all question one more time from the beginning. This is the data according to given data, table is showing daily pocket money student got, and we have to represent given information in the bar graph. As I told you, these are the name of the student and these are the money they got from their parents as the pocket money. So here on the vertical line we will write, or we will represent money in rupees, and horizontal line we will write name of the students. Now first student is Rajat, and Rajat got 10 marks. And one more thing, we will not start from the 1. अगर हम 1 से शुरू करेंगे, we can't represent all number, so we will start from the 0 and we will write in difference of 2 to 2. 1 के difference में हम नहीं represent कर सकते. So how much money Rajat got? Rajat got 10 rupees as pocket money, so we will draw a bar till to 10. यहाँ तक 10 जहाँ तक है, we have to draw bar of Rajat money till to 10. Now Shreya got 12 rupees and we will draw a bar of Shreya's money till to 12. यहाँ तक we will draw till to here. How much money Kamal got? Kamal got 11 because 11 is not there. So we have to represent 11 in between 10 and 12. So we will draw a bar of Kamal's money in between 10 and 12. Rita got 15 rupees, same. 15 is not there, so we will draw bar of Rita's money till in between 14 and 16. 14 and 16 के बीच में. Now how much money Rosa got? Rosa got 18 rupees, so we will draw bar of Rosa's money till to 18, till to here. In this way we can represent given information in the bar graph. And now we will find out the answers on the basis of given bar graph. How much money did Rajat got? Rajat get 10 rupees because already given. How much money did Kamal get? Kamal get 11 rupees. Who got maximum pocket money? You can see 18 is the largest number, so Rosa got maximum pocket money. Who got minimum pocket money? 10 is the smallest number, so Rajat got minimum pocket money. He got only 10 rupees. So in this way we can find out the answers for the given question, and we can also draw bar graph for the given picture, for the given information. Remember one thing, whenever you are representing information in bar graph, you have to take a scale. अगर आप suppose you have to write number from 10 is the smallest number, so you no need for writing numbers from the 1 से लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. अगर आप 1 से शुरू करेंगे तो आप 1 से लेकर 20 तक लिखोगे, देयर इज़ नॉट इनफ स्पेस. इतना स्पेस नहीं होता कि आप 20 तक लिख पाएँ. So you have to take a proper scale. You can write in difference of 2 के बीच difference में हम we can represent given money, or we can represent given money. So I am repeating one more time. Here we will write, or we will represent money in difference of rupees 2, and here we will write or represent name of students. Later on we will represent, we will draw bar as their pocket money. In this way we can draw a bar graph for the given data.